This is the NBA Finals, Game 2. The Wizards come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Philadelphia 76ers. The NBA postseason, coming up next.
The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. With Joel Embiid and James Harden, the Sixers have become one of the all-time superstar tandems. Embiid said, unstoppable. What are you going to do? You've got to make a decision. Do you stay on me or do you stay on him? And if you want to guard both of us, now you've got wide-open shooters. Kevin, it does seem like pick your poison.
Tough to face that tandem every game. Wow, tough to handle. DA, thanks. Taking a look at Washington. Well, they have seized home court. They orchestrated the upset in Game 1. No matter what happens tonight, Greg, they can rest on that.
I mean, it was a huge shift in this series, an accomplishment you would obviously be proud of, but hey, they still got a long way to go. If they get scorched in Game 2, all the momentum heads back the other direction, and as we've seen, home court can't always save you.
They can't, but momentum sometimes can.
Here.
And now Washington's starting group. They've got Porzingis, DeJuan Wright. Out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Kyle Kuzma, and it's Gafford in at the center position. And for the 76ers, on the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Actually out there with Harden, and it's Harris in at the 3.
And when you rank stretch bigs, you have to place Porzingis toward the top of that list. This guy is a pure shooter at 7'3".
Harden surveying the D. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Passes it to Beal. Screen by Gafford. Beal with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Maxey passes to Harris. Shoots over Beal. Beal pulls it in. Kicks it to Wright. Back to Beal. Wright says a screen for Beal. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
And there's not an area on the floor where Beal can't do damage. He is a handful for any defense he goes up against.
The 76ers off to a slow start. It's a 5-point game. Harden up top, guarded by Wright. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Gafford kicks to Kuzma. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Beautiful touch close in. Kuzma excels at taking advantage down low.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. The pass to Tucker. Now Maxey. Back to Embiid. Just 5 to shoot. Beal with the block. Harris against Kuzma. Pass to Wright. Wright with a screen on Maxey. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
The Wizards shooting their first free throw tonight. Free throw good, Beal.
And quite simply, Beal is an all-NBA player in our league. A multi-dimensional guard who does many things well, especially scoring the ball.
Now here's Harden. Oh, good with the triple.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Pass to Beal. Porzingis with the ball. Now Gafford, guarded by Harris. Shots good by Gafford.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
The 76ers trail by 10. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Harden the pass to Embiid. Shoots over Gafford. The 76ers again can't hit it.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Pass to Beal. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Embiid with the steal. Maxey looking it over. Beal with the steal. Right, left side. And the pass to Beal. Over Embiid. Again, the Wizards good for two.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Pass to Embiid. Harden against Wright. Here's Embiid, and he drops it in from the low post.
The list of guys who have led the league in points and assists, well, it's a short one. That includes James Harden, LeBron, Wilt, Oscar, amongst others.
Now the Wizards with it. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Wright, the pass to Beal. Wright with a screen on Maxey. Hands it from downtown. Beal's got 10 points in the game.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Harden with it. Harris a screen on Wright. Harden with it. Picked up by Kuzma. Harden, no good. Wizards leading by 13. Wright dishes to Beal. Porzingis with a screen on Maxey. Here's Beal. Another shot, and Porzingis with the lay-in. Porzingis has got his second basket.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Embiid. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
We see this so often. Embiid makes a strong move, drawing contact, and completes the play.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Wizards. The free throw drops for Embiid.
And Embiid is, no question, one of the best players in the game. Just a versatile big man who wants to win multiple championships.
A three from Porzingis. And again, Washington with the triple.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. They need to bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. Looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you hate to be critical, but that...
Right against Harden. Pass to Embiid. And here's Tucker. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Shot clock at 5. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And he's shooting more threes of late. Harris is very, very comfortable with that shot.
Porzingis with a screen on Maxey. Fires the three. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist from Beal. Porzingis has got 11.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Embiid finds Harris. Now here's Tucker. Here's Embiid. Covered by Gafford. That one is good from Joel Embiid. He's got 7.
man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Right, the pass to Gafford. Maxey against Beal. Passes it to Porzingis. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington. And some changes here for the 76ers. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. McDaniels comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Maxey. The Wizards also changing it up. Avdias checked in for Daniel Gafford. Kispert comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Morris subbed in for DeLon Wright. '76ers on defense, trailing by 13. Ball's knocked loose. Morris kicks to Kispert. 5 on the clock. Porzingis sets the pick for Kispert. 18 that time from Harrell.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Harden the pass to Harris. A floater, and it's good on the layup. Harris has got 5 points so far.
Nice choice by Harris with the little floater. He has good instincts on the offensive end.
And so it's Washington with it. Morris passes to Beal. Morris with a screen on Melton. Beal gets a wide open look. And the 3 off target.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And the basket by Harris.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Wizards leading by 9. Morris passes to Beal. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And this is what Beal does. He puts pressure on the defenders and makes them compromise when he does.
For Washington, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And the first one at the line is good. And the 76ers with some changes. George Niang comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's Shake Milton in for James Harden. And both free throws good for Beal.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Melton passes to Harrell. Now the pass to Milton. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Washington.
The line for your Sixers, Shake Milton. Shooting 1.
And so it's Nunn with it. Brings it up for the Washington Wizards. They're leading by 8. Here's Morris. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Poked loose. It's stolen by Milton. He dishes it to Harrell. McDaniels kicks to Melton. Clock at 6. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Niang, no good. And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Maxey's checked in for Philadelphia.
Now into the lineup.
Wizards leading by 8. Morris outside. Pass to Kispert. Avdia, the three. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And talk about persistence. Porzingis just being a bully on the offensive glass and punishing the opposition.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Hilton the pass to Harrell. Now, here's Maxey. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Washington's gone 4 of 6 from long range here early on. Now, Nunn. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Porzingis sets the pick for Nunn. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. After the basket by Washington. Count the basket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
.132 left here in the opening quarter. Morris outside. Now here's Nunn. Dishes to Kispert. Outside, Porzingis. 4 on the clock. And here's Morris for 3. It's good from long range. And the Wizards lead by 11.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Maxey kicks to Niang. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Nunn. 76ers getting the bucket. Pass to Kispert. And they recover it. From downtown, Nunn, that's good. Nunn's got 5 now.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
There's 38 seconds left here in the first quarter. Passes to McDaniels. It's blocked. Now, here's Avdia. He's covered by Maxey. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. From 6 away, bucket is good.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Morris with the bucket.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
A big-time effort for Porzingis, providing a lot of energy for the Washington Wizards. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all, and he looks to be planning for more. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. As we get going here in game 2. And for the Wizards here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out the gate.
And as long as the 3s are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. DeAnthony Melton out there with Harden, and it's Harris in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Look, and he knows he has the green light. Embiid's kind of attitude in these moments just makes him even more lethal.
Wizards leading by 10. The pass to Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Ooh. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And so Harden will bring it up for the 76ers. Capitalizes off the crossover. Harden's got his second bucket.
Making the difficult look easy. That's what James Harden does. Taking contact, making the basket.
Washington's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. For the screen on Melton. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Harden against Morris. Harden outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Embiid, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
With the way that Embiid moves at 280 pounds, I don't know how anyone defends that man.
And he knocks down the first one. And Embiid drops them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Avdia, the pass to Gafford. Here's Beal, and Embiid with the block.
Love to see Embiid swatting down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
Pass to Tucker. Now Melton. The feed to Embiid. Kicks it out to Harden. No good from outside.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Outside Beal. Morris a screen from deep. And again, Washington with the triple.
And this is Beal at his best. He's cooking with grease, and his teammates need to keep feeding him.
Melton passes to Harris. The 76ers with another miss. Washington leading now by 13. And Gafford throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Pass to Embiid. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Shoots over Gafford. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist from Tucker. Embiid's got 7 points here in this quarter. Morris dishes to Beal. Gafford sets the pick for Beal. Shoots over Melton, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Beal's got 21.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Harden, no good.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Gafford kicks to Morris. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Don't you forget, Harden's won the assist title now, and this man can pass that route.
Kuzma outside. Avdia, the pass to Beal. Passes it to Gafford, and it's blocked. Harden with it. To the inside. Here's Harris. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Washington leading now by 10. Morris passes to Beal. Morris with a screen on Melton. Here's Beal. And the rejection by Harden. Harris looking it over. There's the pass to Harden. And here's Embiid. 14 points for him. 6 to shoot. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Here's Morris. For the screen on Harden. Morris kicks to Gafford. Over Harden. Shot's good by Gafford. Gafford's got 6.
Those mid-range looks will be there for him. Nice work to capitalize.
Here's Harden. And the layup falls.
A master at working through contact. Sometimes it seems Harden prefers getting physical on the way up.
And the Wizards with possession. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Manuel House is checked in for P.J. Tucker. Going to change for the Wizards. White, he's checked in for Morris. The pass to Wright. And here is Gafford. Gafford is screen on Melton. Back to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
The 76ers trail by 12. Here's Harden on the wing. Guarded by Wright. Here's Embiid. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Embiid's got 9 points in the quarter.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball. Zingas, he's checked in for the Wizards. Kisper comes in for Bradley Beal.
Porzingis. Corey Kisper.
Right against Harden. Takes it inside. And the jam by Harden.
Okay, I see the explosion. Look, Harden never ceases to amaze me.
Here's Wright. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Wright sets a screen for Kuzma. A pass to Porzingis. Here is House. Guarded by Kuzma. House kicks to Harden. Pass to Embiid. Back to Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Nice pass by Embiid, smartly taking advantage of a wide open man.
Wizards leading by 6. Now Kisper. Pass to Wright. Outside, Porzingis. And it's off from three-point range. Philadelphia's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Pass to Harris. Harden with it. Philadelphia moving the ball over. Here's Embiid. Got a hand on it. Now here's Wright. Kuzma outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Kuzma's got his second bucket of the night.
And as long as Kuzma is able to hit jumpers, he's going to have a place in this league and cash a few paychecks.
That one goes in, and that's 11 points for Tobias Harris.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
How about that display of athletic ability? Kuzma can contort his body when converting on those difficult shots.
And Philadelphia calls time here. 76ers will go for a different look here. Harrell, he's checked in for Embiid. McDaniels comes in for Tobias Harris. Maxey's checked in for Milton. And it's Shake Milton in for James Harden. And a change for the Wizards. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Now, here's Milton. Guarded by Wright. The pass to Harrell. Milton with it. Wright's there. A shot by Milton, no good.
And they continue to control the glass.
Now, here's Nunn. Defended by Milton. Gets it to go. That one good from Nunn.
Read the defense perfectly on that possession.
Screen by McDaniel. He takes it in. Stolen by Nunn. Right outside. He kicks to Avdia. Here's Nunn. And again, Washington with the triple.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Milton with it. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Here's Harrell, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Maxey in the corner. Gets a very good look and converts. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for Washington. Pass to Nunn. Wright with a screen on Maxey. Great open look there. Nunn's got 13.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Maxey passes to Milton. Picked by Harrell. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Up pass to Porzingis.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
1:52 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Harrell. Now here's Milton. Guarded by Wright. McDaniels kicks to Maxey. Screen by McDaniel. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. One on Kispert.
You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
The 76ers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Tyrese Maxey taking 2 shots.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Maxey. And the 76ers making a change here. Niang's checked in. Maxey hits them both.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Right, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. A minute 20 left in the second quarter. Maxey passes to McDaniels. Maxey kicks to Milton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The offensive rebound. Harrell against Porzingis. Outside, Maxey. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6. Wizards leading by 13. Passes it to Kispert. Out to Porzingis. Porzingis sets the pick for none. Over Maxey. Another one falls for Washington.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Hilton the pass to Harrell. Outside, Maxey. And the three ball is good. Maxey's got 9 points now in the quarter. Washington has gotten hot from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. Avdia now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Here's Maxey. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Washington Wizards with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Doc. I heard you imploring your team, stick to the game plan and know your personnel. What's that mean?
Yeah, we keep messing up coverages. You know, I get messing up on some guys, but that can't happen, but it did. So we just got to move it forward.
We'll see if the communication picks up. Thanks, Doc. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Hey everybody, a large Game 1 deficit for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Well, with the way they struggled to defend the three-point line, it started to look like warm-up drills. They cannot be afraid to bring more defenders out high. They got to make life tougher on those outside shooters.
Looking at how the Wizards are doing in this series, everyone is talking about their Game 1 victory. You think they can take the first 2 on the road?
Well, props to them for getting it done, and that first game especially. I think they can do it again, Ernie.
Well, they'll have to keep up that intensity, play sharp, and if they can, wow, headed home up 2-0. They'll be sitting in a great spot.
They would indeed. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotion.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Checking out now the group for Wes Unseld Jr. to start the second half. Porzingis is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then it's DeJuan Wright. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward. And the basket by Harden.
Whenever it's Harden running pick and roll, you have to stop the ball first, ladies and gentlemen, or he will get you.
The pass to Kuzma. Over Harris. And Kuzma with the basket on the assist from Beal. Beal's got his 6th assist on the night.
Didn't really need to put himself off balance like that, but hey, he'll take it.
Philadelphia with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Embiid with a screen on Wright. Here's Harden. Pass to Embiid. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And here is Wright. No points in the game yet for him. Outside, Beal. Wright sets a screen for Beal. Maxey grabs the miss.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Embiid with the screen on Wright. Harden, no good. Wizards leading by 10. It's right on the wing. He's covered by Maxey. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And the ability of Beal to just wear out the defense At times, you almost have to foul it to stop it.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Beal. And both free throws good for Beal. 90 seconds now into the second half. Harris a screen on right. A deep 3 from Harden. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Harden's got 16 points.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D chills.
Beal finds Porzingis. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got his 7th assist in the game. The 76ers trail by 11. Harris a screen on right. And the rejection by Gafford. A nice shot by Tucker. For Washington, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Has to Beal. And Embiid with the block. Outside, Maxey. Passes it to Harden. Shot clock at 6. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Making the circus shots. That's just a routine play for James Harden at this point in time.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Monte Morris is checked in for Wright.
At the line for Philadelphia, James Harden. 1 shot.
The southpaw, hard, lucky lefty. He's a tremendous offensive player who can pretty much get triple-doubles in bunches.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Pass to Gafford. Beal up top. He's covered by Maxey. For the screen on Maxey. That one drops for him. Beal's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And great recognition there in the pick and roll. Beal usually able to make the right play.
And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Maxey kicks it to Tucker. Harris outside. Sinks the triple. Harris has got 14 points for the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Porzingis with a screen on Maxey. Beal the pass to Porzingis. Stolen by Tucker. Here's Harden on the wing. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Wizards.
Shooting 1.
And it's Maxey with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing here by 8. And the dunk by Embiid.
The offensive arsenal of Embiid is phenomenal. He's capable of scoring in a multitude of ways.
Here's Morris. He has 6. Offered a screen on Harden. Morris passes to Porzingis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
It's his first trip to the line.
Porzingis taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And both free throws good for Porzingis.
And at 7'3", Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
It's tipped. Now Morris. Kicks it to Beal. Outside, Porzingis. Here's Gafford. And the rejection by Harden. Outside, Maxey. Tucker a screen from deep Harden. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Harden against Morris. And there's Beal. That's good on the assist by Morris. 30 points for Bradley Beal.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
The 76ers trail by 7. And the 76ers call time here. And line their strategy during the timeout. The players getting a chance to rehydrate with some fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Manuel House comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's the Anthony Melton in for Maxey. Here's Melton, kicks it out to Harden. Just 3 to shoot. It's House outside. A shot off that time. Now Washington takes it the other way. Now here's Beal. He has 30. Outside, Porzingis. To the paint. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. And it's a 9-point Wizards lead.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Harden sets the pick for Melton. Floats one up. Beal with the steal. Inside, Kuzma. It's deflected. Harris with it. Picked up by Kuzma. Harris kicks to Harden. An easy 2 points on the layup. Harden's got 14 points here in the second half.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
Wizards leading by 7. It's to Porzingis. They get a hand on it. Morris passes to Porzingis and stolen by Harris. Pass to Harden. Harris with it. He's got 14. Here's Embiid. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Once Embiid has the ball in that spot, it's lights out.
He's got his 4th free throw of the game. Some changes for Philadelphia. McDaniels checked in for Tobias Harris. And then for Washington, Avdia's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Kispert comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Beal. Porzingis kicks to Kispert. Out to Morris. 6 on the shot clock. A 3-ball. Rebound by Joel Embiid. The 76ers trail by 4. Melton passes to House. Up top, Embiid. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Embiid's got 26.
Great quarter at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Morris with a screen on Melton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Wizards have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
At the line for the Wizards, Kendrick Nunn. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And he makes both free throws. The 76ers trail by 4. And here's Milton. Feeds it to Harrell. Over Porzingis. And it's Harrell missing. Washington's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Morris looking over the floor. And the wide-open shot from Avdia. No good on the 3. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Melton the pass to Harrell. Stolen by Avdia. And the wide-open shot from Morris. Sinks the three-pointer. Morris has got 9.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
There's a good screen. Here's McDaniels. Passes to House. Shot clock at 5. Here's Melton. It's deflected. Avdia trying to find Porzingis. That's it to him. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And putting his long arms there to good use. Porzingis has a large catch radius on those alley-oops.
And here are the 76ers now. 9-point game. Out to the wing. There's Harrell. Porzingis with the block. Now Avdia. And there's the pass to Porzingis. Here's Nunn. Unloads from 9. Pocket 6. Kispert wide open. He fires. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Here's Philadelphia. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Wizards leading by 9. Morris outside. Porzingis finds Nunn. To Porzingis, and it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Melton passes to Harrell. Porzingis with the block, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. George Niang, he's checked in for Daniel House. Right, he's checked in for the Wizards. McDaniels passes to Niang. Back to McDaniel. Just 5 on the clock to end the run. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Screen by Porzingis. Here's Wright. Gets to the hoop. And the dunk by Wright.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
The 11-footer, it's tipped.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Porzingis is doubled. And finished off by Avdia.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Pass to Harrell. Back to Milton. Over right. Milton's shot is good. He's got 5 points so far. Wizards leading by 13. Wright with it. Now guarded by Harrell. Over in the corner, Porzingis. Pass to Kispert. And here is Wright. He is defended by Harrell. Three-pointer. That shot misses. Bradley Beal, he's been the guy making things happen for the Wizards. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Let's hear what Doc Rivers has going on over in his huddle.
Let's get stops. Focus on the stops. If you like your shots and they start falling, you still got to get stopped. Hang on your defense.
And that's Doc Rivers doing some simple math for his team, guys, wanting them to do more than just match baskets.
Yeah, tremendous effort they're showing on the offensive end. They need some of that, though, on the defensive side of the ball. They've got to start working together on that end of the floor.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harris in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. Wizards making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in. Wizards leading by 15. Beal deciding where to go with it. Avdia and Embiid with the block. Down low, here's Harris and slam dunk by Harris.
Still fills it up. Harris is a force on both sides of the ball.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Washington. 17 points was their biggest margin. Avdia kicks to none. And he goes in for the dunk.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Harden outside. Pass to Embiid. Stolen by Avdia. A solo fast break. Jumps up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Embiid inside, and they double up Embiid. Harden kicks it to Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Kuzma outside. The dish now to Avdia. Back to Kuzma. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
The 76ers trail by 16. Harden outside. There's the pass to Embiid. And he slams it down right on top of Denny Avdia.
Wow, the process. Come on, I want to see that again.
For Washington, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Bradley Beal.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
You know, as great as he is, you knew they were going to rely on him here in the finals. He loves having that responsibility. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Wes Unseld Jr. had to say to the team. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. We'll see if they were listening, guys.
All right, thank you, David. Wizards leading by 12. Morris passes to Gafford. And it's Beal in the corner. Got a piece of it. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
And I understand that people might not realize this, but he's 6'7". You cannot forget about his balance because he's got some.
Washington shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. Beal the pass to Gafford. Kuzma outside. Changes up. Gafford trying to break free. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on James Harden. They throw good. Kuzma.
And the edge Kuzma plays with is terrific. A tough, versatile player who plays with a real hunger to keep getting better.
The 76ers trail by 12. Harden the pass to Embiid. Shoots over Gafford. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Harden. Harden's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Now, here's Avdia. Pass to Gafford. He dishes it to Morris. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And Tucker kicks to Embiid. Pass to Harden. Embiid sets the pick for Harden. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And he's caught fire from long range here in the second half.
Morris outside. Harris against Kuzma. Shot clock at 6. Here's the 3. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Harden against Morris. Embiid with the screen on Morris. The 11-footer. And again, it's Philadelphia.
The D has to know Harden is looking to shoot because that's what he does. Whenever he gets a chance, especially from the mid-range.
Beal against Maxey. And a great move from Beal as he gets it to go. Beal's got 4 this quarter.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Passes it to Avdia. And Embiid with the block. And they'll keep possession. Stolen by Harden. Here's Maxey. Offline with his 3.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Morris dishes to Avdia. Morris kicks to Kuzma. Morris with a screen on Embiid. Here's Kuzma. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And a high percentage shooter like Kuzma has tons of options on the floor. That includes the mid-range. I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. 17 points was their biggest margin. Morris with the screen for Beal. From 12 feet out. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
Defense has Beal well covered inside, but he can get aggressive and fights his way through for that shot.
Embiid sets the pick for Harden. And Tucker has it in the corner. On the 3 off target. Wizards leading by 12. Morris outside. Tries the spin move over Harden. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got 4 rebounds in this game. Harris with it. Now Beal defending. Wasted no time on that one. Harris has got 22 points.
He's been doing this for a long time. Harris is so productive inside.
Morris finds Beal. And yes, it's good. Beal's got 38 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Embiid with the screen on Morris. Harden, no good. The Wizards shooting 66% right now. This offense getting everything they want out there. Gafford passes to Kuzma. Gafford sets the pick for Kuzma. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. The 76ers trail by 14. Harden with it. Out to Harris. Now the pass to Tucker. Back to Harris. Now here's Tucker. He's covered closely. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 3 assists tonight. Wizards leading by 12. Morris passes to Kuzma. Morris with a screen on Harris. Kuzma against Harris. Shoots from the line. Kuzma can't get it to go. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. Maxey passes to Tucker. Harden outside. On the way, Harris sinks it from just inside the baseline. And now 24 points for Tobias Harris.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
The Wizards shooting in the 4th has been tremendous, 59%. Morris passes to Beal. Morris with a screen on Maxey. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Pass to Avdia. Rejected by Harris.
Look at Harris getting it done on the defensive end. It's a good sign for this team.
For the Wizards, Porzingis comes in for Avdia. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Morris. Porzingis kicks to Beal. Drops in the layup for 2. Beal's got 40 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the 4th.
The 76ers trail by 12. From deep, Harden. Washington with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Nunn looking around. Here's Kuzma. And again, Washington with the triple.
And he's what I call a prepared shooter with strong fundamentals. Kuzma is a capable threat from the perimeter.
Embiid with the screen on none. And here's Harden for three. Drills it from outside. Harden's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Nunn passes to Gafford. And the rejection by Embiid.
And that'll effectively take care of Game 2 here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one, but right now, an important win for Washington.
Look, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the NBA Finals. Once they close this win out, they'll be sitting on a pretty good 2-0 series lead.
Yeah, and obviously that's the perfect position to be in. They don't need to do anything differently in the next couple of games if they just continue to play their brand of basketball and don't get distracted. They'll be lifting that trophy in a few days.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Bradley Beal.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Harden finds Harris, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
Just a big-time finish by Harris. One more coming at the line.
Personal foul.
There's 18 seconds left in the game, and Washington can just let the clock run down here. Now here's Wright, defended by Milton. And here is Wright. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Guys, thanks. Kyle Kuzma, congrats on the win. What were you able to do successfully tonight?
I think as a team collectively, we just got stops and we kind of found a rhythm, offense, and I think we just got it done like that.
Well, that rhythm led to a W, man. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you later.